So what does it say that Curry never won a Finals MVP?
It says that the NBA is all about LeBron James. That's what it says. Steph Curry is playing in LeBron James's world. And by the way, once upon a time, I was doing Sports Nation at the time, I came out and said, guess what, everybody? In no other era would this be true. It doesn't seem fair, but Steph Curry's the best player in the world. It's his world. He should be the guy in Space Jam, right? He should be the... And LeBron came out and proved me wrong, boy, in a big way. It's about LeBron. He's too good. He's so much better than any other single player. It's ridiculous. And here's the proof. What are the NBA Finals MVPs about? It's about LeBron. He should have won 3. He got 1. The other 2, in this Warriors-Cavs matchup, who got the MVP? 1, Iguodala, the guy charged with guarding him. And in the next one, where he didn't win the MVP, KD, the guy matched up with him. The point is, everyone recognizes, including the voters, this is about LeBron James. If he wins, we're giving it to him. If they lose, then we're going to select the guy matched up with him or defending him because we understand that's the most important thing. That's what Steph's lack of MVPs means.
I just wanted to give you a round of applause. I mean, I'm so touched by what you just said. I mean, my God, if Cleveland were to win, LeBron would get the MVP instead of J.R. Smith or Kyle Korver or Tristan. Wow. Here's my deal. Here's my deal. You know what this says about Steph Curry, Max Kellerman?
What's that?
It says that he was never in the conversation for the greatest in the world. Steph Curry is the greatest shooter I have ever seen in my life. I don't care whatever era you pick. There has never been a greater shooter than Steph Curry. On the move, left or right side, top of the key, mid-range, long range, each corner, off the dribble, standing still, pull up, it don't matter. This brother, when you take into account an aerial assault, this dude is the greatest shooter I've ever seen in my life. Averaged 26.8 last year in the NBA Finals, okay? But when you look at his game, and you look at his size to go along with this game, while we concede, gladly I might add, that he's the greatest shooter in the world, he's not in that conversation for the greatest player in the world. This dude, Kevin Durant, that we talk about here, and we talked about disappearing in a couple of fourth quarters or whatever, I want to remind everybody, while LeBron averaged this triple-double, Kevin Durant averaged 35 and 8 on 55% shooting. This brother was on another level, and I was very, very proud of him last year from the standpoint that he came after LeBron. From opening tap in game 1 of the NBA Finals, he said, this is my time. Here I come. Because he could have rode the gravy train with a superior team and went to the finals, won the finals, and that would have been that. He didn't do that. And so what I'm saying is when you have LeBron, it's not just LeBron. It's Kevin Durant on the floor, too, because we recognize that those are 2 of the top 3 or 4 players on the planet. And Steph Curry is phenomenal, and great as he is, he ain't there